All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the Gifted One, Gifted Gamer 204. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the video, because I'm about to get into this right here. All right, as you can see on my screen right now, it is a tweet from Xbox saying, if you look closely, you'll notice these games are coming to Xbox. All right. So if you look here, they're obviously all the games that all the third party games that um we had at the state of play for PlayStation. So they kind of trying to throw like a jab or something at PlayStation, you know? So this right here, let me just say, like, it's so sad to see like Xbox trying to do something like this because first, being that they just did their right at their summer game fest, right? They just had a summer game fest. They were just there, and um, as you know, they saved their best game for last. Okay, which was Indiana Jones. They saved their best game for last, like their big it was like their big bang. Like, here we go. Like, this is it, right? Mind you, this is their showcase. And with that game, they had the audacity to say, "Oh, and it's coming to the PlayStation 5 with the PS5 logo and everything." Letting their fans know that their game that they're supposed to be getting, we're also going to be able to play it on the PlayStation. Okay, and this is the whole point about having exclusives to your console. Okay, the reason that you're telling me, hey, when you go to the store and you have an option of picking up a PlayStation or an Xbox, this is why you need to buy an Xbox. That's the whole point of having exclusive games to your console. Okay? So now when you're at the store and you're trying to make up your mind, should I get a PlayStation or should I get an Xbox? Sheesh. Let me see. Xbox got Indiana Jones. They got Starfield, they got Hellblade 2. They got Gears. This is what you're supposed to think about as the consumer. Okay, so each company is supposed to sell you on their exclusives. This is what they're supposed to do. So now I'm coming in with I don't have a console, and you're telling me that I'm gonna be able to play Indiana Jones on the PlayStation on top of all the other games that PlayStation already has, which came from your systems like Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and the rest of them. And obviously the main one being right now Indiana Jones. What am I gonna do? Well, I guess I'm getting a PlayStation because what's the point of me getting the Xbox if they're all coming to PlayStation anyway? Plus, on top of that, I will get to play the first party games of PlayStation, being Spider-Man, God of War, and anything. It don't matter. So you're gonna be getting the best of both worlds on one console. So I don't understand why they will do something like this when it has no meaning. First and second of all, this is the same company, okay, that's selling everybody a $600 console just because they put an extra terabyte on their Series X. Okay? So it's gonna be $600 just with 2 terabytes. Doesn't make any sense. When I have the option to go and buy the PlayStation Pro for an extra $100, which we're getting massive upgrades. Sorry about that. We're getting upgrades. All the games are getting will be pro enhanced, and they haven't said. And another thing, they haven't said it yet. We're just waiting. When they announce their bigger games that are going to PlayStation, because it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay? So your Starfield, your Gears of War, your Halo, when that day comes, it's gonna be the end of the Xbox console. So I don't understand why they will even try to do this. They don't sell consoles anyway. And this list of games right here that you're seeing, it's not gonna make somebody go and buy a Xbox console. It's not, because the main attraction of the show was Ghost of Yote, which will not be going to Xbox, which was the big banger of the show, which you can only play on the PlayStation console. That's what you're not seeing on this in this picture right here. That's what you're not seeing is the Ghost of Yote, which is the number one. So as soon as, and they did it smart, because all these games, yeah, I was like, okay, but as soon as they dropped the Ghost of Yote, all these games went to the back burner. Nobody even cared about any of these games anymore. As soon as they mentioned the Ghost of Yote, that's the number one topic. The day after the state of play, everyone's just talked. Even last night, everybody was just talking about the Ghost of Yote. They weren't talking about any of these games right here that you're seeing on the screen, especially not Dragon Age after what they showed us. They did not impress with that little 10-minute gameplay they showed us. Didn't impress anybody. Everybody's confused about what's going on. So this little jab that they're trying to throw is not gonna work. Because the trailer, I should have pulled it up, but the trailer on the PlayStation YouTube channel, in 20 hours, the trailer of Ghost of Yote had, I believe, it was on over 2.3 million views in just 20 hours. Okay, and the Gears of War E-Day trailer that everybody said that Xbox had the best showcase, the Gears of War E-Day trailer, in 3 months has 2.1 million views, if I'm not mistaken. In 3 months, the Ghost of Yote had 2.2 million views in 20 hours, less than 24 hours. Xbox Xbox cannot compete with PlayStation. I don't understand why they even try. They cannot do it. PlayStation has been around for way too long. The company knows what they're doing. So, and the third thing that I'm gonna talk about, okay? Third thing I'm gonna talk about, pull it up right now, is this. Okay? This is what Microsoft is selling everybody. The no console required. So if you have a Fire Stick, obviously, you could load up your Game Pass subscription and you could do cloud gaming, right? Cloud gaming beta is still in the beta stages. So you need a very good Wi-Fi internet connection to be running your games good. The best to their ability. It's still not gonna be running as smooth as a regular console. Because it's cloud gaming. And on top of that, you won't be able to save any of your games. Um, that alone, if you're not able to save your game, what's the point of starting up any video game? Is you're not gonna finish the game from start to finish in one run. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna come to a point where you need to save the game because you want to continue the game tomorrow or whenever you feel like picking it up again. Okay? But this is what they're selling you. Another thing with that cloud gaming is you're not going to get all of the new games that are coming out. They're not going to the cloud system. So all these new games that we've been getting for the past, I'll just throw a couple NCAA football, Space Marine 2, the Dragon Ball Z, Sparking Zero, Madden 25, the new FC 25. They're not going day one to the cloud gaming beta. It's not going. It's not gonna happen. So this is so irrelevant to me, and I'm pretty sure to everyone else, because this is basically like a cry for help. This is what I'm seeing by this tweet right here. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. I'm pretty sure I had a lot more to say, but I don't want to extend the video. So yeah, make sure you leave a comment down below if you want to. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.